this is Scott, and this is the Hyper Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, China dumps. In 1 month, China has dumped $94 billion in U.S. treasuries. The pace at which Beijing is burning through its U.S. dollar assets in defense of the yuan has serious implications not only for investors' collective perception of the market stability, but for yields on core paper, for global liquidity, and for U.S. monetary policy. Next, destabilizing. According to the clowns at the White House, a year of U.S. bombing in Syria is not destabilizing. However, Russian military action against ISIS in Syria is? Make no mistake, the CIA supported ISIS and Al-Qaeda in Syria were solely the products of the 2003 U.S. invasion of Iraq under false pretenses to eventually wage war with Iran. Next, the danger of eliminating cash. A society which uses electronic transfer spends bank deposits instantly. The merchant, who would also be subject to the same panic over the value of payment received, looks to dispose of his cash balances as rapidly as possible as well. In other words, the electronic transfer of money has the potential to facilitate a collapse in purchasing power at a rate that is far more rapid than previously experienced. Next, silver market. David Morgan says prices of silver may be too low, but demand is huge. As an example, one of the biggest mints in the U.S. is backlog about 4 million ounces. Dealers are paying $5 above spot to source silver bags. He goes on to describe that with the current debt situation, prices will skyrocket because debt, like trees, cannot grow indefinitely. Next, sorry for what? Here are just 5 of the 19 questions that need answers and not apologies in regards to Hillary's email server. 1. If everything was above board, then why wouldn't all government officials store their emails on private servers out of public reach? 2. Who authorized the deletion of 31,000 emails and who carried it out? 3. Why can't the American people get a straight answer as to why Hillary created an unauthorized, unprecedented email infrastructure? 4. How many servers were there? Is the deleted data on any other devices like Hillary's iPhone or BlackBerry? 5. Is U.S. national security more or less secure as a result of Hillary's email server's existence? Next, food lies. Government officials to get kids to eat their Michelle approved lunch want to rename some food items. Maybe the kids will warm up to Monsanto mushrooms, toxic tomato juice, or even barfed up beets. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.